You have fought hard to invade the realm of the Harvester. Wait. Gothic looks at his notes. My apologies, human. Old habits die hard. Valinar sent you then. I trust you are somewhat competent. I do have a gift for the Scarlet Dogs, one that is sure to speed up their work in the mines. I have come from the frozen heart of Naxxramas to feast on souls and deliver a vicious thrashing upon our sworn enemies. And I am all out of souls. This device I am about to give you is a portable plague spreader. Take it east to Heavenshire Mines and unleash it near the Scarlet Miners working inside. Use it to turn your miners into ghouls and return to me when you have a small army at your side. I have saved a special place for them in the vacuum cleaner of souls. Alright. Here we go. Whoops. What the heck? We have 4 all of a sudden. Epidemic increases the duration of blood plague and frost fever by 3. Increases the damage of and healing of death quail by 5%. Reduces the cooldown on death and decay by 5 seconds. Reduces cooldown of your death grip. Increases your total strength by 1% and the contribution of your ghouls get from your strength and stamina by 20. Yes. When do I get to summon a ghoul? It's like I'm getting points as I complete certain parts of quests. What it seems like, at least. Wait, miners. That's not at all what I wanted. The heck, man? Aha! I've got 3. Uh-oh. I just got really unlucky, didn't I, with that, with the first 3 or 4 that I pulled. That's 4. That would be 5. They now know that the mines are no longer safe. They will double their efforts in retreating, leaving their backs open to us. Only the Scarlet Forces at New Avalon and Light's Point challenge us. The time to attack the Scarlet Fleet at Light's Point has come. The diversion at the mine has caused chaos amidst their ranks. They are frantically working to clear that area and return to their ships. The time is ripe. Prince Valinar is seizing this opportunity to finish off the Scarlet Fleet. Report to him at once. Other trinkets. This does what? Oh, it just equips. Okay. The Scarlet Crusade will serve a new master in death. An attack of opportunity. You have served us well, Death Knight. Few of your brethren have survived our initial attack upon the Scarlet Interlopers. You remain as one of the strongest. Prince Valinar nods. East of us, past the Havenshire mine, is a coast called Light's Point by the Scarlet Crusade. 1,000 soldiers stand between us and their ships. Insurmountable? Hardly the point. In their haste, the Crusade will make one fatal error, forgetting to check their mine carts. You are to return to Havenshire Mine, east of here, and locate the mine car that my minions have planted near the outhouse. Climb inside the mine car, and a Scarlet Miner will unwittingly see to it that you are placed safely behind enemy lines. Once aboard one of their ships, use the cannons against them. Slaughter them all. Call the Scourge Griffin from the cannon when you are ready to return. Alright. Here we go. This one right here. He's like, where'd this come from? I better get this down to the ships before the foreman sees it. Off I go then. I'll just leave it here and nobody will be the wiser. Rambo! Ah! There we go. It's done. The entire Scarlet fleet wiped out in a matter of minutes. I'll receive a commendation from the Lich King for this. All that remains of the Scarlet Crusade now are denizens of New Avalon. I'll set the fire starters and necromancers upon Havenshire immediately. You will carry my report to the High Lord. Prince Valinar hands you a sealed scroll. This is a full report of our victory at Death's Breach. You are to deliver this to High Lord Mograine inside Ocarus. I have made sure to include your heroics in the report. Mograine will undoubtedly reward you greatly for this victory, Severn. Go now. Beautiful. Don't suppose I can just, you know... Yeah, see, I've got, I think, yeah, I've got 2 more here. It's like, there's like maybe chapters, and after every certain chapter you get them. I don't know. Victory at Death's Breach. I was certain you wouldn't make it back here in one piece, Death Knight. Perhaps there is more to you than I first surmised. High Lord Mograine reads over the report. The entire Scarlet Fleet. High Lord Mograine nods. Such power, Severn. I have not seen such a display of domination in years. Since my father wielded... High Lord Mograine shakes his head. It's not important. Yes, your commendation, lest I forget. Huevo! It is the will of the Lich King that drives us onward. Unknown. None are more aware of this than Death Knights. Our very existence is intrinsically tied to his consciousness. Surely you have heard him speak to you, invading your thoughts. You hear him now. Perhaps it is too early for you. Mograine closes his eyes and nods to an unseen host. Yes, my lord, it'll be done. You are to return to Death's Breach and report to Prince Valinar. The Lich King commands it. That's like super creepy, but really cool. Since I'm here...
Yes.
Spreads existing blood plague and frost fever infections from both your target to all other enemies within 10 yards. It fixes your... Hey! Fixes your one-handed rune weapon with a rune... Okay, one-handed. With a rune that deflects 4% of all spell damage and reduces the duration of silence effects. That's pretty cool. Death Strike. Deadly attack that deals 75% weapon damage plus 84 and heals the Death Knight for 5% of his maximum health for each of his diseases on the target. Raise Dead raises a ghoul to fight by your side. If no humanoid corpse that yields experience or honor is available, you must supply corpse dust to complete the spell. You can have a maximum of 1 ghoul at a time. Lasts 1 minute.
Another time.
Interesting. Um... Basic priority of Icy Touch. And Plague Strike. To apply diseases. Then Blood Strike. Keep up Desolation. I don't have yet. Remaining runes, Scourge Strike, and spending any runic power on Death Coil. I don't have Scourge Strike yet. That's a heal. You know what? I think for now we'll keep it on SG. Okay. Beautiful. Yes. Okay. Ah. The will of the Lich King. Havenshire is ours. 1,000 corpses litter the ground, patiently waiting rebirth. We strike now at our enemy with the awakened strength of the Scourge. The ghouls have already begun their assault upon New Avalon. Our forces have moved in behind them and taken the Crypt of Remembrance. The attacks upon the gates of the last Scarlet Bastion have begun. Our ghouls are wearing the Crusade's front lines down, while we labor to fortify our new forward base, the Crypt of Remembrance. Venture south to the crypt, which borders New Avalon, and report to my dear brother, Prince Kelesith. He will be expecting you. Prepare yourself, Savern, for you are about to witness the next stage of Scourge warfare, domination. Ride now, Death Knight. Okay. As you wish. Where are we going? Down there. They thought they could protect us. I mean, themselves. Scourge Plaguehound. Looking at this pumpkin patch, notice anything missing? Of course you don't, because you're a moron. Your brain was probably the first thing to die. I have been commended to put together a plague cauldron. You will help me. Directly inside the grave of New Avalon is the inn. Enter the inn and steal an empty cauldron. Then go to the forge, also near the gate, and steal some iron chains. Bring those back to me along with 10 Crusader skulls. Do I need to tell you where to get those too? Not... You're kind of a dick. I'm over here doing things you think like you would never be able to do. That's how you speak to me, huh? Hail, Death Knight. I am the Blood Lord Keleseth, ruler of the southeastern reaches of Northrend. The Lich King has sought to utilize my talents in ending this mortal affront to the Scourge. As with all things the Lich King asks of me, I am happy to oblige. Of course, a sea of endless souls to sate my thirst certainly sweetened the deal, don't you think? Nothing less than total annihilation will suffice, Savern. To that end, a few hundred mindless ghouls assaulting the front gate of New Avalon will not do. We must infiltrate the inner sanctum and dispose of their officials. They must be shown that no one can escape the Scourge's grasp. Make your way to the New Avalon Town Hall, southwest of here, and assassinate the mayor. Search the building for the New Avalon Registry and bring it to me. Crusaders. Riven Dare shakes his head. I am convinced that they are a unique lot amongst the humans. My theory is that they lack higher brain function, unable to logically assess the situation and calculate an outcome. One only has to make mention of the light to get them frothing and battle ready, at which point they will rush headlong into any engagement with complete disregard for their own well-being. Lambs to the slaughter. Most humans would have fled the moment a Scourge necropolis took up residence in the airspace, not the Scarlet Crusade. I must confess I rather enjoy our exchanges with the Crusade. Through the years, Scourge battles against them have resulted in several of the most tragic events in human history. Yet, here we stand, again locked in battle. We shan't deny them the pleasures of eternal servitude to the Lich King. Enter New Avalon and fulfill their death wish. Leave no survivors. Okay. Full obsidian. Let's make haste. Yoinked. Oh, she's angry. She's fighting back. Lol. Ah. I didn't realize this guy, yeah, let's leave him alone. I didn't realize he was, didn't realize that guy was an elite.